And we back with another one, man. What's going on? Hope y'all having a great day. Today's video, man, I want to get into 3 different types of plugins that you can put on your master track. So just a disclaimer, none of these have to be on your master track. None of these have to be on your master track. But we're just going to go over 3 different type of plugins that's like commonly used on a master track. So first thing, it's EQ. I got this beat that I made, the sample beat. So EQ, man, I like to use Ozone EQ. I use Fruity EQ as well, but you can use the EQ. You can use like a corrective EQ to take certain frequencies out of your beat, that you don't want. Or you could just use EQ like these presets. I'll show you guys on here. So I'm gonna play the beat. And as you can see, it has presets right here. Analog, mid-range. Just to give your beat a different sound. Oh, let me turn it on, of course. And this beat isn't all the way mixed. That's why it's clipping, drums still clipping and everything. But this is just what I just wanted to use this as an example to show you guys what you can put on your master track. Warm and low. As you can see how all of them give you a different sound. So man, you can see all of those give you a different sound, right? So when it comes to EQing on the master, I would do very subtle changes, man. Very subtle changes. You can use Fruity EQ as well, but I would do very subtle changes because it is you're EQing the whole beat, not just one sound or one track. So I would do very subtle changes. Also with EQ, I go ahead and throw in reverb. If you want to add like a slight reverb to the overall beat, say just Fruity reverb just to tie it all together. Something like that. That's also something you could do on your master. Once again, I would do very subtle because it's going over the whole beat, right? I think when it comes to the master, you want to do very subtle changes because once again, you putting it over the whole beat. So EQ, reverb, those are the first set of type of plugins that I would say put on your master, and not in every case. It just depends on what you're going for. Next thing, tape machines, right? Tape reels, analog tape. So the one I use a lot is Tape, TAIP by Baby Audio. And it kind of could master your track in a way as well, but it can also help you achieve like certain sounds with your track. So I'll play it. I mean, you could do Tape, J37 from Waves. I think Abbey Rose has something. All those different tape plugins. A lot of different companies have them, so you could use that. I'm gonna play with it. Use presets. how you can achieve a different sound. If it's a certain type of sound that you're going for, you can use the tape plugins to kind of help emulate and shape that sound. Tape plugins, like I said, any analog tape machine, tape plugins, it's a lot of different ones, too many to name. Every company has them. Also, with that being said, any kind of like analog processing plugin. So like I use the H910 harmonizer a lot. I can just put this on the master and not even really mess with it, just to run it through, just to run the beat kind of through the machine. So like you're using like the SSL, different analog, processing plugins, you can throw that on your master. So we'll see how it sounds with this. How it sounds without it. Now, of course, when you start adding the effects, it'll change the whole beat. Those are the second type of plugins I would say throw on your master. Any analog model, any plugin modeled after analog gear, as far as like I said, the SSL or console boards, like I said, H910 harmonizer, Waves J37, Waves Abbey Roads, different things like that. Some Slate Digital stuff. Any of those, analog tape plugins, different things like that. Feel free to throw it on your master, man. Next is mastering plugins. So once again, like Abbey Roads, what is the ATG mastering plugin? You can use that to actually master your beat. So that's definitely okay to throw on your plugin, man. Any kind of compressor, limiter, those type of things. See, right here we have Fruity Limiter. Feel free to use those on your master. It'll help you achieve loudness. Those type of plugins help you achieve loudness, help you kind of level out your beats. Those are what those plugins are for, as far as compressors, limiters, different things like that. Mastering plugins, any kind of master bus plugin, like I know Waves have some master bus, kind of glue your mix together. Those are the type of plugins you want to use on your master. So like I say, Fruity Limiter. Where else do we have right here? Let's see. That Fruity compressor, not always necessary, but you can use it. Vintage mix. Fruity multi-band compressor. Those type of things. Maximus. Help you master, so warn so those type of plugins, any ozone, If you have any ozone, I think I have an ozone mastering plugins, man. Feel free to throw those on there. Those are the type of plugins that's gonna master your beat. Now, once again, not always necessary. Just depends on what you're going for. But if you are missing loudness or something like that, you need help with it, those type of plugins will help. Or if you do have a finished product, because you don't always need to master if it's not a finished product. But with that being said, sometimes your beats can be too low in sound and you need to raise the sound up. And that's one way to like achieve that and give it higher quality, man. So that's what I got for y'all today, man. Those 3 type of plugins you want to throw on your master track in order to make better beats, have a better sound, better mix. Let me know if y'all like this video, man. Hit that like button for me. Hit that subscribe button for me. I will see y'all next time, man. Signing out.